cash no
Alande, Alande. Make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy, busy, busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. Every other day I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks to the check. Me, I know they run to. Get a bill, then I tap and bounce to. Hey, no worries in my mind, oh. Get a text, new amount in account to.
Cash no
Alande, Alande. See my eye gets like I hit the jackpot. Got a quick question for the chat, but where's the nearest ATM spot? New deposit in the cash slot. I be on my modern day new African steez. Digital man on my Q's and P's. The way it's safe and secure it'll be. Woo, wee. Everyday life, oh, time no day believe me. No long things in my life, oh, like I'm simple and easy. Everyday life, oh, time no day believe me. No long things in my life, oh, like I'm simple and easy.
Easy. Absa, you see how they smile. I dey check my alpha. Oh, internet data finish. Then star 895 hash. Make I count my account.
Every now and again, Goil makes good things happen. This time, Goil has introduced Super XP Run 95, a higher grade fuel loaded with additives and yet sold at the same price as normal fuel. Goil Super XP Run 95 enhances engine performance like never before. It maintains the engine by keeping it clean from carbon deposits. Goil Super XP Run 95 is designed to burn slowly and thus improves fuel economy, making you save money after several kilometers. Goil Super XP Run 95 gives you a smooth driving experience, that is, less vibrations. Fill up with Goil Super XP Run 95. Now there's no need to pay more for any higher grade fuel. Goil has that sorted. Goil, good energy.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
There's always that one individual so selfless and caring. The world still has caring people. Getting unexpected help is a joy for us. That's why at Prudential Life, we've introduced Ultimate, the no-lapse guarantee on your Premier and Classic farewell plans. The biggest challenge for most clients having a funeral policy is the fact that when they are unable to pay premiums due to financial challenges, the policies elapse and the full benefit falls off. We have introduced the no-lapse guarantee on our funeral plans. This ensures that you don't lose your full benefit during challenging financial moments. Prudential, always listening, always understanding.
Around your humble servant, Kwekwedu Maba. I'm a tight
Welcome to the quarterfinals of the 2021 National Science and Math Quiz. Today we bring you the 7th quarterfinal contest, which features Accra Academy. KNUST Senior High School and Ola Senior High School Ho. Let's meet the contestants. Accra Academy. Accra Academy is represented by
Gati Aduko Echo, final year.
Yehuzabawa Masood, final year.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, ma'am.
How are you doing?
God's grace.
You are doing well?
Yes, please.
All right. You've come all the way from Accra. When we meet in Accra, I hear all kinds of bleo, bleo. Did you bring your people this time? Okay, good. So, how did you get here?
So, we started from the one-day stage, where we met Fiasiman and Okwapiman, and by God's grace, we were able to reach the quarterfinals, and we are here to do what God has for us.
All right, so what are we expecting?
We should expect that by God's grace, we'll be able to sail through to the semi-finals.
Okay, you're going to be sailing?
Yes, yes.
All right. Best wishes to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ola Senior High School Ho. Ola Senior High School Ho is represented by
Elon Kluchi, final year.
Deizange when I'm final year.
You're welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Yeah, doing well.
That's good to know. Yes, Ola Senior High School Ho. Can you tell us a bit about Ola Senior High School?
Ola Senior High School was founded in 1954 by Bishop Anthony Conins, and our motto is Vitam Presta Puram, which means in English, grant us a pure life, a life without reproach.
Oh, that's very nice. Good. And so this contest, what are we expecting from you?
We are here to do our very best and try and deliver on the expectations. So we pray that God will help us achieve that.
All right. I wish you well.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
KNUST Senior High School. KNUST Senior High School is represented by
Ajapon Kwabinanju, Ibrahim Fahad Nabi, final year.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, madam.
How are you?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Good. KNUST Senior High School, we are in your territory, right?
Yes, madam.
What does it feel like to be contesting on home ground?
Feels exciting.
Exciting?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Anything you'd like to tell us about your preparation towards this quarter-final contest? How did you do it?
No.
It's a secret?
Yes, madam.
Top secret? Okay, maybe one day you reveal that. But I know all students help a lot. Any old students you like to do a shout out to
There are a lot. So there are a lot. So we can't mention the name of one or two people. So I'd like to reserve that for now.
All right. Expectations?
The best. The best.
The best.
Sure.
All right. I wish you well.
Thank you, madam.
We've met the contestants. I think they are all ready to go. I will not delay. But before I sit down, I'd like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Airtel Tigo, Dano Milk, Joy Industries, Kiki Juice Drink, Newmont Ghana, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Adansi Travels, Kenya Airways, Zipline, GTP, and YFM. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a prime time production, yes. My name is Elsie Fakofman. I am an associate professor of biomedical engineering, University of Ghana, and also the founding head of the Department of Orthotics and Prosthetics at the University of Health and Allied Sciences. I am honored to be your quiz mistress. Thank you very much. Contestants, as always, the contest comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is the round for fundamental concepts. Simple and direct questions that require simple and direct answers. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 other schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, a bonus point. If not, there's a penalty, 1 point. For questions which require calculations, you have 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. All questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to everyone. The first set of questions will require 30 seconds of your time. I have a preamble to all schools, after which I'll come to you, Accra Academy. All right. So the preamble to all schools. A cylinder of mass 0.200 kilogram has a moment of inertia of 0.0250 kilogram meter squared about its axis. Please, did you get your preamble? One more time. A cylinder of mass 0.200 kilogram has a moment of inertia of 0.0250 kilogram meter squared about its axis. That's the preamble. So now, Accra Academy, find the kinetic energy of the cylinder when it slides at 4.00 meters per second while rolling at 2.00 radians per second. Gatti.
1.65 joules.
You're right. With the same preamble, Ola Senior High School, find the kinetic energy of the cylinder when it slides at 3.00 meters per second while rolling at 3.00 radians per second. Courtney.
Okay. 0.975 joules.
That's incorrect. Yes, Gatti.
1.01 joules.
You're right. With the same preamble, KNUST, find the kinetic energy of the cylinder when it slides at 8.00 meters per second while rolling at 20.0 radians per second. Andrew.
Madam, we have 11.4 joules.
Yes. Next set, 10 seconds. Accra Academy. Why are exothermic reactions considered to be thermodynamically favorable reactions? Yes, Bawa?
Okay, so exothermic reactions have a negative enthalpy change, and this suggests that their product form are more stable than their reactants. That is, they are at a
That's fine. But next time you have to give your answer clearly, loudly. It's hard to hear you. Ola, state the rate law. Yes, Courtney.
The rate law states that the rate of a reaction is directly proportional to the product of the concentrations of the reactants raised to their respective powers or their orders of the coefficient of the reactants.
Okay, I'll give that to you. KNUST, why is the actual rate of a reaction less than the theoretical collision rate? Yes, Andrew.
That is because not all the reactants involved in the reaction will form the product, because there might be an unsuccessful or improper alignment of the reacting compounds or molecules, and also the energy produced from the collision of these reactants may not be enough to overcome the activation energy in order to proceed the reaction.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. There are many factors that could be at play, right? And so it's only a small fraction of the total collisions between the molecules or atoms of the reactants that leads to the successful reaction. That's because only a fraction of the collisions are effective. You were trying to list the factors, and if you miss something out, then you are in trouble, but not all of them are effective. That covers everything. All right. All right, next set 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Describe C3 plants with respect to the following. Describe C3 plants with respect to the following. Accra Academy, for you, initial carbon dioxide acceptor. Bawa.
Okay. For C3 plants, the initial carbon dioxide acceptor is ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate.
Yes. Ola, with the same preamble, first stable product. Yes, Wenam.
Phosphoglyceraldehyde.
2 out of 3. Three phosphoglycerate. Also 3 PGA, the glyceraldehyde, right? Mm-hmm. All right. KNUST, requirements for the dark reaction. Is your hand up, Fahad? Yes, go ahead.
Reduced NADP, ATP, and CO2 gas.
Again?
Reduced NADP, that is NADPH, CO2 gas, and ATP.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. Actually, I'm feeling like reducing it to 1. So they require 12 NADPH. You did mention, but you didn't tell me the number. ATP, 18 of them. You didn't tell me the number, and then you added CO2, which is not part of it. So 1, actually 1 out of 3. So those are the 2, okay? All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the slope of the tangent to the given curve at the point A on the curve. Find the slope of the tangent to the given curve at the point A on the curve. All right, so for you, your curve, Accra Academy, 2x squared minus 3xy plus y squared is equal to 3 at the point A, which has coordinates 2, 1.
What is this?
Yes, Gatti.
This is negative 5. So the slope will be 5 over 4.
Yes. Ola, with the same preamble, your curve is x squared plus xy plus y squared is equal to 7 at the point A with coordinates 1, 2. Yes, Courtney?
Negative 4 over 5.
You are right. KNUST, your curve is 2x squared minus xy minus y squared is equal to 10 at the point A with coordinates 2, negative 3. Fad?
Negative 11 over 4.
You are right. Hey, you are all on standby for people's bonuses, huh? Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. The Wien wavelength displacement law constant is 2.90 times 10 raised to the power negative 3 meter Kelvin. And the Stefan Boltzmann constant is 5.67 times 10 raised to the power negative 8 watt per meter squared Kelvin to the power 4. Please, did you get your preamble? Once again. The Wien wavelength displacement law constant is 2.90 times 10 raised to the power negative 3 meter Kelvin, and the Stefan Boltzmann constant is 5.67 times 10 raised to the power negative 8 watt per meter squared Kelvin to the power 4. Now, Accra Academy. Find the temperature at which the wavelength for peak spectral intensity in a black body spectrum occurs at 580 nanometers. Gate?
5.00 times 10 exponent 3 Kelvin.
You are right. Ola, with the same preamble, find the temperature at which the wavelength for peak spectral intensity in a black body spectrum occurs at 2,900 nanometers. Yes, Courtney?
1.00 times 10 to the power 3 Kelvin.
You are right. KNUST with the same preamble. Find the temperature at which the wavelength for peak spectral intensity in a black body spectrum occurs at 3,480 nanometers. Fahad?
1.20 times 10 exponent 3 Kelvin.
That's incorrect for a bonus. The right answer is 8.33 times 10 to the power 2 Kelvin, or 833 Kelvin. Next set, 10 seconds. Accra Academy, please give the name and symbol of the element that is below cadmium in group 12 of the periodic table. Yes, Bawa?
Mercury, and the symbol is capital H, small g.
Yes. Ola, how many metallic elements are present in group 1 of the periodic table? Courtney?
6 elements.
Yes. KNUST, please name the semi-metal or semi-metals in period 4 of the periodic table. Yes, Andrew?
Germanium and arsenic.
You are right. Next set, 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Indicate whether the following vessels carry oxygen-poor blood or oxygen-rich blood, and the part of the body to which they carry the blood. Shall I repeat? Indicate whether the following vessels carry oxygen-poor blood or oxygen-rich blood, and the part of the body to which they carry the blood. All right, so Accra Academy, pulmonary arteries. Bawa?
Okay, so pulmonary arteries carry oxygen-poor blood to the lungs. That is, they carry oxygen-poor blood and they transport this to the lungs.
2 out of 3. I will tell you why in a bit. All right. With the same preamble, Ola, the aorta. Yes, Ewenam.
The aorta carries oxygen-rich blood from the heart to the other parts of the body.
Yes. KNUST with the same preamble, the superior and inferior vena cava.
The superior vena cava carries oxygen-poor blood from the upper part of the body to the heart, whilst the inferior vena cava carries oxygen-poor blood from the lower parts of the body to the heart.
All right. Based on the answers, do you know why I gave you 2 out of 3? You didn't tell me where it was coming from. Okay, so from the heart to the lungs. Okay. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the coordinates of the vertex of the given quadratic curve. Find the coordinates of the vertex of the given quadratic curve. Accra Academy, your curve. Y is equal to 1 plus 10x minus x squared. Yes, Gati.
Got 5 right. The coordinates of the vertex will be 5, 26.
You're right. Ola, y is equal to 5 minus 12x minus x squared. Yes, Awenam.
So the vertex, the vertices are, the vertex, negative 6, 41.
Yes. Awenam, you love this question, don't you? With the same preamble, KNUST, y is equal to negative 20 plus 8x minus x squared. Is your hand up, Andrew? Please go ahead.
Madam, we have 4, negative 4.
Yes. By the way, just a note, if you are giving coordinates, that comma thing is not necessary. Just you give the coordinate, the x coordinate, then the y. This comma business, I'm not understanding it. Anyway, 30 seconds. Accra Academy. A pure sine wave current of amplitude 2 amperes and angular frequency 100 radians per second flows through a series RL circuit with R equals 3 ohm and L equals 40 millihenry. What is the voltage amplitude across the circuit? Yes, Gati.
Okay. 1 times 10 exponent 1 volts.
Okay. What is that equivalent to? Anyway, Ola, a pure sine wave voltage of amplitude 40 volts and angular frequency 500 radians per second is applied across a series RC circuit with R equals 30 ohms and C equals 50 microfarad. Find the current amplitude in the circuit. Courtney?
6.5 amperes.
That's incorrect. Which of you, please? Andrew?
0.8 ampere.
Yes. Is there a reason why you were ringing? Why were you ringing? There's only one opportunity for bonus. We are not yet in the speed race. Be patient. Can you see your major question? A pure sine wave current of amplitude 5.0 amperes and angular frequency 24 radians per second flows through a series RL circuit with R equals 5.0 ohm and L equals 0.50 Henry. What is the voltage amplitude across the circuit? Yes, Andrew?
65 volts.
You are right. Seconds. Accra Academy. Gaseous phosphorus 3 fluoride reacts with water to give trioxophosphate 3 acid and hydrofluoric acid. Give a balanced equation for the reaction. Yes, Gatti.
What do you have? PCl3 plus 3H2O going into H3PO3 plus 3HCl.
That's incorrect. Yes, Andrew?
PCl3 plus 3H2O going into H3PO3 plus 3HCl.
No. Were you listening to the question? The right answer, PF3, not Cl. PF3 plus 3H2O going to H3PO3 plus 3HF, hydrofluoric acid. Okay, next one for Ola. Solid calcium phosphide reacts with water to give aqueous calcium hydroxide and phosphine gas. Give a balanced equation for the reaction. Courtney?
Okay, 4CaPO4 plus 7H2O going into 4Ca into brackets OH subscript 2 plus P2O5.
That's incorrect for bonus. The right answer, Ca3P2 solid plus 6H2O going to 3CaOH subtract 2 plus 2pH3. All right, KNUST. Solid elemental phosphorus molecule, P4, reacts with solid elemental sulfur molecules, S8, to give solid P4S10 molecule. Please give a balanced equation for the reaction. Andrew?
16. Madam, we have 4P4 plus 5S8 going into 4P4S10.
You're right. Next set, 10 seconds, and it's one of those questions where I move around gathering right answers. And so when I get to you, please give me a right answer. No bonus this time. All right? Okay, so this is the question. Name one, and I'm serious about the one. Okay? So name one of the 4 main processes by which organisms move carbon through the carbon cycle. Name one of the 4 main processes by which organisms move carbon through the carbon cycle. First choice, Accra Academy. Yes, Bawa?
Respiration.
Yes. Ola? Yes, Ewenam.
Photosynthesis.
Yes. KNUST? Yes, Fahad?
Decomposition of organic matter.
Yes, decomposition. The last one, of course, is sedimentation. All right, last set for the round, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A committee of 4 is to be chosen from 4 men and 4 women. In how many ways can this be done if, again, a committee of 4 is to be chosen from 4 men and 4 women? In how many ways can this be done if, all right, so Accra Academy, anyone can be chosen. Gatti.
70 ways.
Yes. Ola, with the same preamble, there are 2 men and 2 women on the committee. Yes, Ewenam.
36 ways.
Yes. With the same preamble, last one for the round, there are 3 women and 1 man on the committee. Andrew?
16 ways.
Yes. And that's the end of the first round. At the end of the first round, Ola Senior High School Ho has 26 points. KNUST Senior High School has 30 points. Accra Academy has 33 points. Well done, contestants. Well done. 4 more rounds to go. We are at the top of round 2. This round is also known as the speed race. The questions in the round are directed to all 3 schools simultaneously. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, KNUST? Thank you. Yours, Ola. Thank you. And yours, Accra Academy. Thank you. If you ring and answer correctly on the first attempt, 3 points. Second attempt, 2 points. Third attempt, 1 point. But be very careful, because if you are unable to answer the question, either because the answer is wrong or you do not provide an answer in the appropriate amount of time, you lose a precious point. Okay? For questions which require calculations, you have a maximum of 30 seconds to present your answer, and if there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds within which you can present the answer. Best wishes, everyone. I hope we'll have a proper speed race. Okay, good. First question, 30 seconds. If 150 centimeter cubed of 0.250 mole per decimeter cubed of AgNO3 solution are added to 100 centimeter cubed of 0.185 mole per decimeter cubed BaCl2 solution, how many millimoles of AgCl will be precipitated? Yes, Gatti.
18.5 millimoles.
That's incorrect. Andrew.
15 millimoles.
That's incorrect. The right answer is 37.0. Next one, 10 seconds. State Charles's law. Yes, Gatti. Go.
Charles' law states that at constant pressure, the volume of a fixed mass of gas is directly proportional to its absolute temperature.
Yes. Ten seconds. The hybridization of the bonding orbitals of carbon in methane. Yes, Courtney.
The hybridization is sp3 hybridized, and this gives it a tetrahedral shape.
No, I continue reading. Or someone else rang. KNUST, please answer.
The hybridization is sp3, and the bonding angle is 109.5, and it is tetrahedral.
I'm not accepting it. You didn't ring, so I continue reading for your benefit. Of carbon in methane and oxygen in water are the same, but the bond angles are different. Why? Okay, so the orbitals of carbon in methane and oxygen are both sp3, right? The sp3 hybridization. In the case of oxygen, two of the hybrid orbitals contain pairs of non-bonding electrons. There is therefore repulsion between these two non-bonding orbitals, which in turn compress the bonding orbitals, thus reducing the HOH bond angle to less than 109.5 degrees. You see, you were answering your own question, the one you set in your head, not the one I had here. Next set, 10 seconds each. How do fishes that live in all right, Ewenam?
They excrete, they excrete their salt by giving out hypotonic urine, and they do so in order to maintain constant cell
I'm not
volume.
accepting it. Did anyone else ring? Did anyone else ring? No. Okay, so I continue. That live in hypertonic environments regulate the osmolarity of their body fluids. Yes, Bauer.
Fishes that live in hypertonic water bodies do regulate the perform osmoregularity by producing more dilute urine, which will therefore cause the concentration in their bodies to be higher or
That's incorrect. Okay. So what they do is they drink large amounts of water from the environment and excrete large amounts of concentrated urine. That's how they do it. By the way, for the speed race, if you don't raise your hand, I can call on either one of you, because I won't be waiting to see who is going to raise your hand. Okay? So when I call you, it's at my discretion if you won't raise your hand. And the next thing is, don't tell me what the question is. Straight to the point. Answer. All right. What process is responsible for the movement of carbon dioxide into a leaf? Yes, Andrew.
By diffusion.
Yes. Next one. Give one only one major reason why burial is a key step in fossilization. Okay, so burial is a key step because it slows down the process of decay, it allows tissues to be preserved as casts or mold, and it protects tissues from wind, rain, and other corrosive elements. Okay, so either one would have been fine. All right, next set, 30 seconds each. First one. Find the magnitude of the electric field produced by an infinite conducting plate which carries a surface charge density of 8.85 times 10 raised to the power -9 coulomb per meter squared. Courtney.
Okay, 1.0 times 10 to the power 3 coulomb.
That's incorrect. The right answer is 500 volts per meter. Next one. The surface gravity on a spherical body of radius r is g. What is the magnitude of the gravitational field at distance 2r above the surface? Gatti.
4G over 9.
Pardon?
4G over 9.
That's incorrect. Did someone else ring? Ah, yes, go ahead, Andrew.
It is G m over 9r squared.
That's incorrect. The right answer is G over 9. Next one. A 0.50 kilogram projectile is launched from level ground at 45 degrees to the horizontal with an initial kinetic energy of 400 joules. What is the horizontal range of the projectile? Andrew.
160 meters. 160 meters.
Yes. Last set for this round, 30 seconds each. A ball is dropped from a height 30 meters above the ground. Find the speed with which it hits the ground. Take G to be 10 meters per second squared and leave your answer as a third. Yes, Andrew.
20 root 3 meters per second.
No. Courtney. Go.
10 root 6 meters per second.
Yes. A binary operation star is defined on the set of integers z by a star b is equal to a plus b minus 3. Find the identity E for the operation. Fahad.
E.
Go.
E equals 3.
Yes. Last one. Last one for the round. Find the inverse of the function f of x is equal to 3 over x plus 5. Defined. Yes, Gatti.
F inverse of x equals an expression with numerator 5x all over negative x plus 1.
That's incorrect. So I continue, or did someone else ring? Okay. Define for x equals not for x not equal to 0. Yes, Ewenam.
F inverse is equal to 3 all over the expression x minus 5.
I'm not accepting. Yes.
The inverse is a fraction with numerator. A fraction with numerator 3 minus 5x and denominator x.
I'm not accepting. Okay, Ola, you were closest. The right answer is that the inverse of x, f of x, is 3 over the expression x minus 5 for x not equal to 5. You didn't give me the condition. And that brings us to the end of the second round.
Every now and again, Goil makes good things happen. This time, Goil has introduced Super XP Ron 95, a higher grade fuel loaded with additives and yet sold at the same price as normal fuel. Goil Super XP Ron 95 enhances engine performance like never before. It maintains the engine by keeping it clean from carbon deposits. Goil Super XP Ron 95 is designed to burn slowly and thus improves fuel economy, making you save money after several kilometers. Goil Super XP Ron 95 gives you a smooth driving experience, that is, less vibrations. Fill up with Goil Super XP Ron 95. Now there's no need to pay more for any higher grade fuel. Goil has that sorted. Goil, good energy.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be. Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now.
Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
There's always that one individual so selfless and caring. The world still has caring people. Getting unexpected help is a joy for us. That's why at Prudential Life, we've introduced Ultimate, the no-lapse guarantee on your Premier and Classic farewell plans. The biggest challenge for most clients having a funeral policy is the fact that when they are unable to pay premiums due to financial challenges, the policies elapse and the full benefit falls off. We have introduced the no-lapse guarantee on our funeral plans. This ensures that you don't lose your full benefit during challenging financial moments. Prudential, always listening, always understanding.
Around your humble servant, Kwekwadumaba. And I tight no so crowd into him. So that Jimmy, my 277. Was here, Missa, had been my papa to go me so. 2020 was a very tough year. 2021, dear, mafia. First, me talk about Gary Kitwebi. They say the concrete and cassa and the medigum. Papi, in the system, no wire ding. Has been so dear, but me, I am a kama. I am young palm, the Miamato. Show me a miracle.
It's showering cash with a grand prize of 100,000 Ghana cedis in the Airtel Tigo Tugumisu promo. Top up, do so much more on Airtel Tigo and earn points to win lots of cash. Dial star 500 hash and recharge 5 Ghana cedis to also win data and call minutes. Get Airtel Tigo.
I tell Tigo no, my dear DBM.
We are making a mark in Africa, building leaders and entrepreneurs who would push boundaries to rewrite the African story. Through ethical leadership, innovation, this is Africa. Welcome to the future. Welcome to Academic City. The first 250 new students who register with Academic City this year enjoy up to 50% discount on tuition fee. Visit www.act.edu.gh/admissions to apply now. You are the future. Choose ACT. Make your mark.
Choose Dano Milk for your family because 100% of our milk is sourced from our farms, taking great care in every step to ensure the milk that gets to you is of high quality. So build your strength every day with the goodness of Dano Milk. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
What's up with the new system? Yeah, I'm a bike.
But you are turning here.
Ah, let's go be able to go.
At the end of the second round, Ola Senior High School Ho has 24 points. Accra Academy has 32 points. KNUST Senior High School has 34 points. Round 3. This round has the problem of the day, and at stake in the round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. The star is awarded to any school that earns a perfect score of 10 points in the round. The problem of the day, a 10-point score on the problem of the day, earning the NSMQ Star fetches 2,800 Ghana cedis to the team, and we are grateful to Prudential Life Insurance for offering the NSMQ Star. I know you'll be working really hard to get the star, right? Good. Very good. All right, so contestants, you may stand up facing the audience. All right, so the problem of the day is a single question to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you will have 4 minutes to present your answers on the monitors behind you. As mentioned, the problem of the day is worth 10 points. Let's turn over our sheets and read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. Put the following events in the most probable order to indicate the movement of chemicals in an ecosystem. A. Predatory birds poisoned by insecticide. B. Trees sprayed with insecticide. C. Earthworms eat leaves which fall from trees. D. Predatory birds eat small birds. E. Beetles damage trees by spreading a virus. F. Insecticide absorbed by tree leaves. And G. Small birds eat earthworms. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin. Please resume your seats. The contestants have presented their answers. Before I award the points, let's look at the suggested solution from the consultants. This is a problem from biology. So a list from A to G of certain steps, events have been given. And contestants were to put these events in the most probable order to indicate the movement of chemicals in an ecosystem. So they were scrambled up. The events were scrambled up, and contestants were to sort them out so that it makes perfect sense. So this is how it's supposed to read. First, beetles damage trees by spreading a virus. Trees sprayed with insecticide. Insecticide absorbed by tree leaves. Earthworms eat leaves which fall from trees. Small birds eat earthworms. Predatory birds eat small birds. And then predatory birds are poisoned by the insecticide. So that's how the insecticide, chemical in the insecticide, flows through the system, right? And for getting the right order, you get everything, which is 10 points. If you mix up, you start losing points drastically. In fact, the first 3 steps are key, because if you don't get them right, the whole thing doesn't make any sense at all. So what did the contestants do? Let's start with KNUST. I don't know what happened to KNUST. And by the way, I don't mind. It's unnecessary to write all that text. All I needed was the order that was given, so A, B, C, D's are fine with me. Except that KNUST mixed up B and F. So they have the F first. Insecticide absorbed by tree leaves. How do they get absorbed if they have not been sprayed? So that creates a whole problem that propagates through the whole thing. I'm giving you 5 out of 10. As for Ola Senior High School Ho and Accra Academy, no problem at all with this problem of the day. And I am happy to award perfect scores. Well done, NSMQ stars. Hooray! That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3. At the end of the third round, Ola Senior High School Ho has 34 points. KNUST Senior High School has 39 points. Accra Academy has 42 points. Before we begin the next round, Accra Academy would like to effect a substitution. Gate, it's been nice having you. All the best. And we have Jibril Abdul Rahman coming in. You are welcome, Jibril. Please settle in quickly so we can begin the round. Ready? All right. Round 4. In this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider the statement very carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case that statement is available to the 2 other schools. A school may ring and answer. If right, 2 full points. If not, there's that penalty, 1 point. Best wishes, everyone. And this time I'm starting with you, Ola Senior High School. Your statement. The converse of a definition is true. Courtney.
It's false.
Oh no, that's a true statement. KNUST, the converse of a true statement is always true. Andrew.
Madam, is false.
Yes. Accra Academy. The inverse of a true statement is also a true statement. Jibril?
True. True.
No, it's a false statement. Ola? Density-dependent population regulation results when only birth rates change with respect to density. Courtney.
It's false.
Yes. KNUST. Density-dependent population regulation results when only death rates change with respect to density. Yes, Andrew.
Madam, false.
Yes. Density-dependent population regulation results when diseases spread in populations at all densities. Jibril?
False.
Yes. The reaction of glucose with fructose to give sucrose is an example of condensation reaction. Yes, Awenam?
It's true.
Yes. The reaction of the hydroxide ion with 1 bromopropane to give 1 propanol is an example of addition reaction. Andrew?
It's false.
Yes. The formation of a dative covalent bond by the cyanide ion with gold plus 1 ion is an acid-base reaction. Jibril?
It's true.
Yes. A concave spherical mirror with a radius of curvature of 24 centimeters forms a real image of a paraxial real object placed 16 centimeters from the pole of the mirror. Courtney?
It's false.
No. That's a true statement. A concave spherical mirror with radius of curvature of 24 centimeters forms a real image of a paraxial real object placed 8 centimeters from the pole of the mirror. Yes, Andrew?
Madam, false.
Yes. A concave spherical mirror with a radius of curvature of 24 centimeters forms a virtual image of a paraxial real object placed less than 12 centimeters from the pole of the mirror. Jibril?
True.
Yes. Ola, multiplying a positive number by a non-negative number gives a positive number. Courtney?
It's false.
Yes. Multiplying a negative number by a non-negative number gives a negative number. Andrew?
False.
Yes. Multiplying a non-negative number by a non-negative number gives a positive number. Jibril?
False.
Yes. For the next set, I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Indicate whether the following are true or false with respect to the human heart. You got the preamble. All right. So now, Ola, the walls of the right ventricle are thicker than the walls of the left ventricle. Ewenam.
It's true.
Oh no. KNUST. Blood returns to the heart from the lungs in the vena cava. Andrew?
Madam, false.
Yes. Accra Academy. The second heart sound is due to the closing of the aortic valve. Jibril?
False. False.
No, that's a true statement. Ola. When dilute H2SO4 is added to a solution of I- ions, a purple vapor is formed. Courtney?
It's false.
Yes. In the brown ring test, a brown ring is formed at the junction of two liquid layers, the lower layer being the concentrated H2SO4. Andrew?
Madam, false.
Oh no, that's a true statement. Solid AgCl is soluble in aqueous NH3. Jibril?
True.
Yes. Last set of statements for the round. Ola. The magnitude of the magnetic flux density produced by a long straight current carrying conductor varies as the inverse squared distance from the wire. Courtney?
It's false.
Yes. KNUST? The magnetic flux density produced by a long straight current carrying conductor does not obey the Biot-Savart law. Yes, Andrew?
Madam, true.
Oh no. That's a false statement. Last statement, Accra Academy. The magnitude of the magnetic flux density produced by a long straight current carrying conductor is proportional to the current in the wire and inversely proportional to the distance from the wire. Jibril?
It is true.
Yes, it is. And that's the end of the fourth round.
The Gold Riddle Bonanza would reward teams that would solve 3 or 4 riddles in a contest correctly.
Imebo.
Hall effect.
Yes.
This prize will be reviewed upward at every stage of the competition as follows. At the preliminary stage, answering 3 riddles correctly is worth 800 Ghana cedis, while answering 4 riddles correctly is worth 1,200 Ghana cedis. At the 1/8 stage, answering 3 riddles correctly is worth 1,200 Ghana cedis, while answering 4 riddles correctly is worth 1,600 Ghana cedis. At the quarter-final stage, answering 3 riddles correctly is worth 1,600 Ghana cedis, while answering 4 riddles correctly is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis. At the semi-final stage, answering 3 riddles correctly is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis, while answering 4 riddles correctly is worth 2,400 Ghana cedis. At the grand finale, answering 3 riddles correctly is worth 3,200 Ghana cedis, while answering 4 riddles correctly is worth 4,000 Ghana cedis. The quest for a new NSMQ champion began in May 2021. A total of 480 senior high schools in the country balloted to compete amongst themselves in the regional qualifiers to book a place at the national.
At the end of the 4th round, Ola Senior High School Ho has 41 points. KNUST Senior High School has 49 points. Accra Academy has 52 points. The contest will be decided in the 5th and final round. Round 5. In this round is the Goal Riddle Bonanza. This is a reward for any school that solves either 3 or all 4 of the riddles. If you solve 3 riddles, you get 1,600 Ghana cedis for your team from Goil. And if you solve all 4 riddles, you get 2,000 Ghana cedis from Goil in the Goil Riddle Bonanza. Will you be working hard towards that one? Good, good, good. All right, so round 5. As you can tell, we are going to be solving riddles. I will be reading out the clues. Your objective is to solve the riddle. In order to solve a riddle, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, KNUST? Thank you. Yours, Ola. Thank you. And yours, Accra Academy. Thank you. When you ring, your answer must be ready. I am going to be extremely impatient. All right. So if you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. 4 riddles. Best wishes, everyone. First riddle. I am a borrowed word from Latin which literally means little ring. To the mycologists. Yes, Courtney.
Sorry, annulus.
You are right. I had started reading the second clue, 4 points. Next one. I am a liquid organic compound. I am an aromatic compound possessing a reactive functional group in my molecule. I am a monosubstituted benzene compound. I easily get oxidized, even by weak oxidizing agents such as silver-1 ions. When I am exposed to air, I am oxidized to a solid compound of melting point 122 degrees Celsius. My oxidized product gives effervescence with a solution of NaHCO3. So who am I? Yes, Jibril? Now.
Benzanamide. Benzanamide.
No. Who rang next? KNUST. KNUST, go.
Benzaldehyde.
Yes, it's benzaldehyde. Next one. I am a type of wave. I am composed of two disturbances that propagate in phase. I am transverse. Yes. Courtney?
Progressive wave.
No. Did anyone else ring? No. Okay, I continue. I am transverse and I exhibit polarization phenomena. Yes, Jibril?
Transverse progressive wave.
No. I continue. I propagate in empty space at the ultimate signal speed. I am the disturbance that emanates from an oscillating electric charge. So who am I? Yes, Andrew?
Electromagnetic wave.
Yes. Last one. I am a statistical variable. I may take values in some interval. My values are separate from each other. I may take values which are whole numbers. I can also take values which are fractional, such as shoe sizes. I am generally countable. So who am I? Andrew? Andrew.
Discrete measurement. Discrete data.
What did you say the first time?
Discrete measure data.
No. Who else rang? Ola, go. Courtney?
Interquartile range.
Pardon?
Interquartile range.
No. Did you ring? Go ahead, did you roll?
Continuous data.
The right answer is no. And that's the end of the 5th round. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. Ola Senior High School Ho has 45 points. Accra Academy has 52 points. KNUST Senior High School has 55 points. Ola Senior High School, thank you for being here. Unfortunately, we must say goodbye. All the best in all you do, okay? All right. But we are in the money zone. Absa Bank is giving you 1,800 Ghana cedis for your team, for your score. Well done. Accra Academy, thank you for being here and for giving us such a good contest. Well done. Unfortunately, we must say goodbye. So I wish you well in all your endeavors, and you are taking along with you 2,080 Ghana cedis from Absa Bank from the money zone. That's for your team. Best wishes. KNUST Senior High School. Congratulations on winning the contest. I hope the expectations have been met. All right. And we are in the money zone, and so you have earned 2,200 Ghana cedis for your team. But in my opinion, the best part of this is that I get to meet you again at the semi-finals. Congratulations once again. Viewers, we've had a wonderful contest, but we are still in the quarterfinals. Thank you for joining us, but please plan to be with us next time when we bring you Prempeh College, Anglican Senior High School, and Sogakofe Senior High School. Before we leave, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Airtel Tigo, Dano Milk, Joy Industries, Kiki Juice Drink, Newmont Ghana, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Adanse Travels, Kenya Airways, Zipline, GTP, and YFM. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a prime time production. Thank you again and see you next time. Bye.